Hey worship vocalists, today I want to give you a few tips for singing Reckless Love. I'm going to demonstrate in both male and female keys, key of F for guys, B for girls. This is an amazing song, but a tricky one to sing for many vocalists. It covers a lot of vocal range and it's got the octave jump in the bridge. And so often with songs like this, I hear singers just reaching and straining for the high notes and hitting a lot of them off pitch. So what I want to do is let you in on a few little secrets of how we can phrase and pronounce these lyrics and where you want your resonant tone to sit so that you can hit all these notes bang on. I'm going to breeze through some of these concepts to really get to the meat of this, but I encourage you to go through my vocal training courses on theworshipvocalist.com. They're designed specifically for worship team vocalists, and they're going to help you gain so much strength in your voice, help you expand your range, help you discover and be confident in your unique God-given vocal tone. So check those out. Okay, so we've got our chest voice, which resonates primarily in the mouth. If you just put your hand right here and just say, buh, buh, buh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feel that resonant tone in your mouth below your hand. And we've got head voice, which resonates in the head and the top of the nasal cavity. And if you put your hand here again and just say, woo, 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 you can feel that resonance above your hand. They sound very different, right? Buh, buh, buh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Coo, 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 coo. And most commonly what I hear worship leaders doing is pushing up on their chest voice so that they don't have to make the transition into their head voice. Oh, the overwhelming. When we push up and put so much strain on our chest voice like that, it causes the notes to go off pitch, the voice gets fatigued really quickly, and it can cause so much vocal damage over time if you keep doing that. The thing is, I understand why you do it. I used to do this all the time in songs like this, just yell it out of my mouth. Because the alternative is going into head voice. Oh, the overwhelming. It sounds weak. It doesn't have any presence. And if you do have a strong voice, or for some singers who've been classically trained, oh, the overwhelming. We don't want that either because it doesn't sound contemporary. Head voice like that just doesn't fit well in modern worship. So what we need to do is, instead of having to choose between singing in chest voice or singing in head voice, instead of thinking of our voices sort of cut in half in the middle, it's like my chest voice comes up to here and then my head voice takes over for the rest of my range. What if we can have the best of both worlds? What if we can teach our voice to gradually shift the resonance from chest to head voice by using this middle resonator, the pharyngeal resonator, which resonates in the middle of the face. If we just hum on a whiny NG sound, you can feel that resonance in your nose. The beautiful thing about pharyngeal resonance is it creates a natural bridge between chest voice and head voice, your low range and your high range. Everything is so connected in the face. These resonators are all connected by open space in your face. And so what we want to do is teach our voice to engage the pharyngeal resonator in order to marry the two worlds of chest and head voice. And when you do this, what you'll discover is a beautiful blended tone, a contemporary sounding mixed voice. And you're going to have tons of power in your singing because what the pharyngeal does, what this mixed voice does, is it allows the sound of our chest voice to go up way higher than a straight chest voice could ever go. Okay, so as we're going through the different parts of this song, what I want you to visualize is not like we're coming at the high notes of the song like this, oh, the overwhelming, just pushing up on our chest voice. We're gonna imagine a tilting of resonance into the nasal, the pharyngeal cavity, so that we take the pressure off the throat and find a mixed resonant tone. Oh, the overwhelming, oh, the overwhelming, oh, the overwhelming. Okay, so just try this out for a sec. Just whine, say, ah. That's your pharyngeal resonator. Now say, nay, 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 nay. Wah. Basically, we're just crying out these pitches, and in all of these sounds, the resonance, the tone is naturally tilting, shifting out of the mouth and into the pharyngeal cavity, and all I'm thinking about really is just engaging a cry sound. That's the first concept that's gonna carry through this whole song, this cry sound, okay? This is gonna help your voice so much. Secondly, as I was going through the song, what I realized is that so many of the vowel sounds are repeated over and over and over and over, but in so many different words. They're kind of hidden there, but they're actually all the same. So if we can figure out how to best shape these vowels with our mouth, then so much of the song is just gonna fall into place for us. The first one is an O vowel, and this one shows up in so many places. Before I spoke a word, you were singing oh for me. You have been so good to me. I couldn't earn it. I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming. And what so many singers do on this O vowel, and it's a really bad habit, is they close their mouth. Oh, the over. Oh, the O. It's so inefficient. It makes my voice feel terrible. It doesn't sound good. It often makes us go off pitch. So what I want you to do is round out your mouth. Oh. And it might not look super open on the outside, but there's actually a fair bit of space on the inside of the mouth when we round it out like this. So much more than if we go, oh. And at the same time as rounding out the mouth, we're gonna think about that tilt into the nasal cry sounding resonance that we talked about. Before I spoke a word, oh, the overwhelming, oh, the overwhelming. We're gonna come back to this to try it out more, but I wanna talk about a couple more vowels first. Next vowel sound, ow. Like you stubbed your toe, just say this, say ow, ow, ow. This is gonna show up in words like down, found, and mountain. And I often hear singers, again, closing up on these words. No wall you won't kick down. Feels so tight in my throat. But what if I engage this ow sound instead? No wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down. Third vowel sound I want you to think about is ah. Okay, I want you to drop your jaw slightly, put a little bit of this nasal cry in the voice. Make sure your mouth is shaped a bit more vertical than horizontal. Just say, ah, ah. This shows up in strange places that you wouldn't think to use it. Every time you see an I or something that rhymes with it, life, kind, fights, I'm 99, light, climb, lie. Ah! So many, right? Also, where you want to shape an open ah sound is on love, God, thought, all, up, wall, calming. So here's what happens when I don't think about these vowel sounds. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up. But if I drop my jaw slightly, put a little bit of that cry into the voice and round out the vowels like I was talking about. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up. And if I slow that down, you can really see what I'm doing with my mouth. No shadow won't light up, won't climb up, coming. No wall you won't lie, you won't come in. No shadow won't light up, won't climb up, coming after me. No wall you won't lie, you won't. No shadow won't light up, won't climb up, coming after me. No, you won't. Lie, you won't. Okay, so I'm shaping these vowels very intentionally and just thinking about crying them out at the same time. And this naturally puts my tone, puts my resonance in the right place so that I'm not just pushing on my chest voice and straining my vocal cords. How you can really practice this technique effectively is by taking out the lyrics of the song and replacing them with one of these kind of crazy pharyngeal sounds. So let's try this bridge and chorus, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We're gonna put an N in front of the vowels to help get a little bit of grip. No, 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 no. Na 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 na. Now, 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 now. No, 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 no. This is going to take some work on your part and experimenting with these different sounds to see what ones work best for you, learning to break old bad singing habits, but it can be done. And it's so exciting when we discover this kind of freedom in our voice. Stick with me, one more vowel. It doesn't show up so much in the bridge, but it does in the verse and chorus quite a bit. Just cry it out. Feel that pharyngeal, feel that nasal resonance in the middle of your face. Just say, meh, 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 nah. We're gonna use this in the words singing, been, breath, overwhelming, never ending, reckless, when, felt, and yeah. Na na na, never ending, reckless love. Na na, never ending, reckless love of God. Okay, so from the beginning of this song, we're just gonna try speaking out these lyrics. We're gonna focus on the shape of the mouth, dropping the jaw slightly, and minimizing some of the consonants at the ends of the words. Before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. You have been so, so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. You have been so, so kind to me. Now, if I try singing that at the regular speed, I'm gonna sing it just like we just spoke it out. I'm gonna put a slight cry in my tone, and I'm gonna join every word to the next one very naturally, just like I'm having a conversation with you. It's not gonna be, before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. No, this is not musical theater. This is contemporary worship. Before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. You've been so, so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. You've been so, so kind to me. Second verse, same thing. When I was your foe, still your love far from me. You have been so, so good to me. When I felt no worth, you paid it all for me. You have been so, so kind to me. When I was your foe, still your love far from me. You have been so, so good to me. When I felt no worth, you paid it all for me. You've been so, so kind to me. That was a female key of B. For guys, just take it down to whatever key you're singing in and apply those same principles. All right, the chorus, here we go. Okay, seriously, the exact same principles apply here. Don't freak out just because the notes get higher. There's nothing to be afraid of when we have the right tools and techniques to use. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. Let's try singing that. Then every time you see one of these vowels that we worked on, O, A, ow, eh, I want you to think about your mouth shape, and I want you to think about putting that slightly nasally cry sound on the voice. Oh, ah, ow, eh. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. The next line, you gotta spit these words out, okay? The song is called Reckless Love, so let that be reflected in your voice. If it's too perfect, it's boring. I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away. And the last line of the chorus is similar to the first, so if we put this all together. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God, yeah! And that high yeah is just the eh sound that we worked on earlier. You just gotta cry it out. Yeah! Yeah! In the bridge, we already talked about how to pronounce these words. The first couple times singing through, it's in the lower octave, and I want you to just spit these words out. Okay, let's try this in the female key first. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. Just let that me go, don't oversing it. No wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Then jump up and cry it out. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. No wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. In the male key, it's way too low for me to demonstrate singing down the octave, but when you jump up, you're gonna be right here. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. No wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Then when it goes back into the final chorus, there are a couple changes to the melody that you'll hear in the original recording. Now, you don't need to do those in your worship service. Just because something is on a worship recording doesn't mean you need to do it that way. You always want to be intentional about why you're singing, what you're singing. But it's always fun to try out these different things in our voice and learn how to do them. So if you want to try out some of these higher notes in the final chorus, just don't be afraid of these higher notes. Higher notes are not more difficult. They're just different, and we just need the right tools, the right techniques to go after them with. The things we've been talking about in this video, the resonant placement, the lyric pronunciation and phrasing, things like that. Leaves the 99, I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it. Leaves the 99, I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it. Hopefully this has been helpful for you guys when it comes to singing our songs. Just remember this, vowels are either your best friend or they're not your friend at all. They can help so much or they just get in the way big time depending on your mouth shape and the resonant tone you're using. And so I wanted to use this song to kind of dive into that concept. Make sure to check out the rest of my videos and courses on theworshipvocalist.com. What I've shared with you in this video is just the tip of the iceberg of all the things, all the vocal secrets and tips and techniques I want to share with you to help you gain confidence in your voice and your worship leading. So work on these techniques, go back through the video multiple times if you need to, and hopefully you find some newfound freedom in your voice. But most of all, when you go to sing this song, don't try to be too perfect. Be a little reckless. Don't hold back. Don't worry if your voice cracks or breaks a little or a lot. It's all part of the process of training your voice. The more you work on it, the more you're diligent to practice these things that I've shown you, the more you'll see strength and stability and stamina in your voice over time.